Good morning. Good morning. Hi, 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 hi. Happy weekend to everyone who enjoyed the weekend. Happy Monday to those who have to get up and take care of business. It's business as usual this Monday, except for we are now in Thanksgiving countdown. By now, I'm sure everybody's aware of the planetary alignment. This is the last day of Mercury retrograde. Remember, Scorpio moon picks up on the 18th. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to those who are experiencing a birthday, came from a birthday party, or just been partying all weekend. You are reborn this Monday. How are you? And shout out to those just getting in. Hey, life is life, and okay. Some people do not keep the schedule that other people keep. So let's just be mindful of that and keep your murmurs to yourself because it's nobody's business but theirs. Of course, they're paying for it. Oh, I was up last night looking at documentaries. I saw this really nice documentary about Gladys Knight and how there were some queens that were supposed to be on stage with her giving her support, but they were unrealistically narcissistic. Okay. Yeah, that goes back to what I'm always saying. Some of your heroes you never want to meet. This catalog their music and stuff because if you were actually to get to know some of your favorite artists, you wouldn't like them very much. So, how's everybody doing this morning? I'm sure everybody's probably running around trying to get coffee, trying to find the matching sock or the matching underwear. And they're pretty much just trying to get their charger and everything put together. Some of us are cleaning our kitchen before the start. Um, it's important to reset. It's important to take the time to do things that optimize the next day. So for those people who prepare for the next day, shout out to you. You are the real MVP because you prepared. 10 people can be lackadaisical on whatever the hell they're supposed to be doing because one person has prepared. You never know. You'd be surprised the one person on the job doing all the work, they actually get the lowest performance evaluations. One, because it's strategical. Two, it's because it actually is a strategic move to make the supervisor get more work for less money. Even though they've hired a bunch of crackheads after you, they're going to still harp on your work because the crackheads are just numbers. They have nothing to do with the quality of the company. That is quality control. Don't shoot the messenger. So just be aware you're not going to get any brownie points for anything except for what they want to give you brownie points for. And most of the time, the brownie points look like your lips kissed up to whip, 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 whip. Never mind, it's Monday. Let's start off nice. Good morning. All right, so I'm going to do my one scripture before I get into the messiness because it's Monday. Let's save our soul before I start messing with it. I was going to go to 82, but I'm going to do 87 because we're going to get in real quick and we're going to get out of here. I actually did um Alex's hair this weekend, so he's happy. He looking good. You know what I'm saying? I got one of those kids that loves to look good. He likes that. All right, so let's do Psalms 82 before we get into the thick of it. His foundations is in the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God, Selah. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia, this man was born here. And Zion, it shall be said, this and that man was born in her, and the highest himself shall establish her. The Lord shall count when he writeth up the people that this man was born there. Selah. As well the singers as the players on instruments shall be there. all my springs are in thee. And that is completion. K-pop, you're starting to sound like my ex. You want to know a lot of stuff that you've already been blamed for. But since we're here, what can you do for a basic bitch? I don't know. Let's make a list. Cluck your tongue and then get hit. I don't know. You're a basic bitch. What can you do as a basic bitch? You can wait for some lame dick. You can hang with a stale ass chick. Smoke weed and flick my bick. What can you do as a basic bitch? Pet your weave and spit hot shit. Tell your man he can't handle it. Just pretend you can do a split. What can you do as a basic bitch? Order food and boost some kicks. Tell your mom you hit a lick. Share a dude, let you have your pick. What can you do with a basic bitch? What you could do as a basic bitch? Oh, not a damn thing. I be lit. Read a damn book. Pop my shit. Be a pretty girl. I'm legit. What can you do for a basic bitch? Can you quit typing on a page that you were not invited on? Oh, you so smart. So smart. To be mean would impose that you were being nice. Don't care. Don't care. You sound like one of those basic dudes that always want nice while they deliver disrespect. Oh, this will be reciprocal. Boo. Because we're savage. We're classy, not average. Okay. So, everybody, good morning. Just thought I'd have some fun with some of the ones who want to, come over here with all this negativity. Ain't got time. It's Monday. Ain't nobody had no coffee yet. Ain't nobody seeing about you. Ain't nobody seeing about you. I ain't had no coffee yet. Ain't nobody seeing about you. And this is not Simon Says, okay? Get you a dog if you want somebody to oblige. Oh, I love the sound of the cards. It's like ASMR. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You put that money on its spell work. Spell work. They should have asked you if your bell work. Your bell work. They put their fingers in that yard dirt. That yard dirt. Your future is you'll be here for a few more seconds listening until I give the Zodiac. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Depending on where you are, that's what your clock will reflect. I am such a genius this morning. Here, it is 5:07, so you're not here. You're in California if it's 2. You're closer to California. Y'all, good morning. I've been getting these messy messages, and I be trying not to give messy messages because people be all in their feelings, especially when they feel like you're telling a business. But I don't even know you, dude. It's the energy. It's the energy. It's not my fault. You're messy and be doing weird stuff. Get your hand off of his thing. And it's a boy doing it. See, I would never have picked up that message had you not been doing it. Well, I appreciate it. I've had this dress and I wanted to wear it, but when I went to the airport, it kind of like ticked me off because they stole one of my suitcases. So I'm finally wearing it today because I want, and it's extra tight. It's like you can't really move your, so I'm going to have to like undo like half of the dress at the bottom so that I can move my feet a little wider. I have to go up and down the stairs. This is like more like kimono wear, like you have to tiptoe through the house. I like it though. I'm going to put my Crocs on and do my best, what do you call them? My best geisha. I don't know why they stole my suitcase. It was my son's suitcase, but half of the stuff that was in there was some of my things. And they stole my masters to my music. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a big to do and a few whenever. And then somebody will come out with their sneaky selves and say, I got her masters. No, you're just proving that you're a famous thief. That's all. Anywho. But yeah, how's everybody doing? We're going to do a general reading. Hopefully, this isn't a very message. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is the dress for that. This is the dress for that. Yes. This is my Morgan Adams dress. Yes. This is the dress for that. It's definitely got to take some of it apart. So yes, I will be taking my time with this dress because there is a little shuffle in order to keep the balance. Well, tip me over and pour me out. So yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to do a general reading. Hopefully it's not too messy because it's Monday and I'm pretty sure people went to the club. A bunch of my neighbors looked like it was getting locked up. Oh my God. There were like lights outside for like 3 hours across the street. It was the baby kids. I'm trying to tell you, like they were doing like little weird things, like coming down the street and like sitting on people's cars talking about 5 nights at Freddy, 5 nights. I don't know how many times they said it, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want one of the little bastards to show up. It's just been weird, like grown men like showing up in the weird hours of the morning cursing underneath my window. It's like, are you trying to kill my plants, dude? Because I'm not asleep. Like, you guys are really loud. And not to mention, there's no work here. Like, what are you doing? You're down here gossiping. Like, guys have been the biggest gossipers in the last 2 years to me. They have been gossiping nonstop about stuff that does not really matter and it doesn't give them any money. And their pants have become progressively tighter. What even is that? Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. So, we've got the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. When we see cups, we know that there is money, abundance, or there are some resources that are essential. So we know that the food stamps are coming back and people are definitely happy about that. I'm definitely happy about that because nobody deserves to starve. A lot of people did not mentally prepare for any of this. They just thought that the government was, pulling on their coats again. But happily now, people are now being aware and they're now preparing. So now we've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is great because now people are really starting to sustain themselves. They're starting to really think about that freezer and what they have to put in there to sustain, and the canned goods, and who they don't need swinging their refrigerator doors open. Like, let's be real. The tighter resources got, the more we thought, who the hell ate the cereal? Why is the milk going bad? Like, we're always trying. See, some people already have it, but there are others who need this talk. Please, let's start jarring things. Let's start preserving things like our grandmothers did. Like, a lot of things that they did help them survive. But now that we have all this new stuff to help us survive easier, let's try to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then we've got the 7 of Swords, and this little sneaky bastard is trying to sneak off. So make sure that somebody, as you're building up all of your preserves, somebody's not sneaking off with the stuff, because that's crazy how a person will watch you store up your stuff and never go and store up their own because they have plans on robbing you blind. And that takes a special individual. So as I've been saying for the last few days, check all your corners, get all those circles out of your square because you don't need them there. And that goes for platonic, that goes for family, that goes for romantic, and it goes for your damn kids. Sometimes your kids meet up with other kids and they forget that they actually have a family in the house, and they start being extra family with all those other kids and what they don't realize is those other kids might not be having as much as them. So they'll convince that kid that maybe they should treat their own family shitty so that they can treat them better because their family treats them shitty. It's like a really crazy domino effect. So just be mindful of your kids, friends, and the dynamic and the families, because kids that don't get a lot, they'll convince your kid to give them everything and that you're not giving enough, which is weird. But kids have peer pressure and they have roadblocks and they play on them stupid games. And you don't know what the other person on the other side of that game can be whispering in your kid's ear. And if they have like over 9 hours of screen time, 9 times out of 10, your kid's talking to a psycho. Because why do you have 9 hours to be on the screen and you're not a gamer, like a real certified money getting gamer or at least a software engineer? Like, you should be getting paid. So yeah, I'm just saying, pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to who's going in and out, where your resources are going. I count forks. I used to think my mom was weird, but I count forks. And I'm missing two. So I think Alex has thrown away one. I think the other one got missing over the summer. I think one of my guests threw away one of my other forks. So now I know exactly why a lot of people keep cutlery and utensils from Sam's Club around, because people don't mind throwing away your silverware. Or if you know some other weirdos, they'll take personal things from your house and try to cast negativity on it. For those who know, they know. Okay. So we've got the three. We've got, whoa, 7, 7, 8. Didn't pay attention. So we've got the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. I was too busy talking about not taking things. All right. Well, that's great that that's your name. It's half of my name, but not quite the whole thing. But might be a smart person. Might be a Greek helper. Might be a Greek thief. Let's see, because there's a south and a north node to everything. Good morning. Then we got the Queen of Wands, which means that everybody is now protecting their harvest. This actually plays out great for a man and a woman because, as we've always said, it takes two, and sometimes there's two in you. If you're a single, you are representing your own masculine and your feminine, because who else is going to pay the bills and who else is going to clean up? It's just you. So you have to be the duality for yourself. And that is okay. Just don't allow anybody to come and treat you like a retard just because you know how to do everything and they've only got half of the experience. So that kind of looks like somebody only being raised to be a protector, but they don't know how to preserve, or a person who only knows how to preserve, but they don't know how to protect. In most cases, everyone needs to know both because that's help. I don't want a slice of the pie. I want a whole pie because I came whole. You get it? All right. So after that, we've got the moon, which is intuition. And we've been talking about intuition all through this joint. See, we got a sliver of the moon. Now we got the whole darn pie. You see what I'm saying? So as long as you've got your whole entire self actualized and your intuition and you know better, you do better, right? And that way you're able to lord over your land, your resources, and everything else with confidence and be abundant. Definitely make sure that this figure doesn't sneak off with any of your other resources. And not to mention, resources look like your information. It looks like leaving the house and then going and telling somebody, whether it's the truth or not, something that they should not know. And it causes damage to the overall picture. Use your discernment. And the 7 of Pentacles is making sure you're looking over your harvest, going over your seeds, making sure you've got the receipts, because who wants to work this hard in the field and bring home nothing? We should reap a harvest. And this is the 8 of Cups. This is you building, you're building, sowing the seed, building, and going up the hill to contemplate as you watch these seedlings grow, 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 grow. So this brings us to our 6th card, which I have not taken out yet. And on the bottom was the 5 of Wands. Remember, the battle is not just yours alone. Go to your higher source, get your support system, and make sure that you put on a good old fight. Don't let them take any of your things. That was the bottom of the deck. And the top of the deck is the she's beautiful. She's amazing. Maybe it's Maybelline. Psych. The Empress. Ready to take care of you, me, and the universe. That is what you embody this morning. Yes, Monday. We've had a lot of divine feminines and a lot of divine masculines. Keep those distorts out. We're talking about the ones who've got the plan and the blueprint, the ones who always prepare, the ones who know, the ones who get the detergent, the ones who remember allergies and birthdays, and the ones that remember who to forget. Yeah. You also have to know who to forget in order to lord your place right. There are politics in everything, including your household. So enjoy Monday as I will. Oh, look at those hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. I love you all. And I want you to have a great Monday. Get those circles out your square and pay attention, prepare.